APRC Channel 2. This is Houston Newsmakers with Cambrell Marshall.
And welcome back to Harris County District Clerk Chris Daniel. Good to see you again. Always nice.
Glad to be back.
Hey, we'll talk about your unique Black history story in just a second, but there was something really weird that happened in your office recently. We're talking about an 18-year-old man. He jumped over the counter, went on a rampage of sorts in your office there, picked up items on desk, he threw them. He really created a scary situation. It ended without injuries, which is a good thing. What brought that about? What kind of things have you done to kind of make sure that doesn't happen again?
So what we discovered in breaking down the incident is that this was a mentally ill gentleman whose cousin was there, keeping him calm. But she had to go out in the hallway and make a phone call. And when she left his presence, he became more and more unstable and agitated until he finally lost it and was taking heavy staplers, metal staplers, throwing them at the wall like a projectile, and busting up sheetrock and really making my employees very, very scared and uncomfortable. And mind you, this is after security, okay?
Right, okay.
So this is after they've gone through the metal detectors, gotten the free colonoscopy that the security provides, and has gone upstairs to customer service.
Right.
Now, on the other side of customer service, we have criminal collections, where you go to pay your court fines and fees, and those are glassed in with sheriff's deputies and so forth because of the money involved. These windows are typically visited only by attorneys or by people trying to pick up a copy of a record, which this gentleman was. And it is being reviewed right now by a study by Constable Precinct 1. They just finished a year ago with the JP offices, which is why the tax office is now getting their plexiglass in at the various branch locations besides downtown, and we are in line as well. And we are advocating very strongly with Commissioner's Court that they speed up that timeline. All
right, I want to make sure everybody knows we're going to do a Newsmakers Extra today on this very important topic, Black history. And you don't seem to be the guy who would be out there talking about Black history, but you've taken this on, and why did you do this?
I inherited these historic documents from a dear predecessor, Charles Baccaris, and Judge Mark Davidson, who both of them helped spearhead a project to save Texas history. And in the process, each year, Judge Davidson has sponsored Black History Month, where we go into these preserved historic court records and find gems to talk about on Black History Month.
And one of them this year is a Slocum Massacre, which ended up being something that happened in East Texas, but Harris County ended up having it very quickly. Give me a little
Basically, it was a horrible massacre involving hundreds of people in northeast Texas. It was removed to Harris County because of the politics at that time. And unfortunately, the DA of 1910 sat on the case and nobody was ever prosecuted.
And now there's a historical marker that's signifying and talking about that, but still there was some justice that was not done at that time.
Just outside of Palestine, Texas, correct.
And the process, what do you hope that people gain by hearing this story and having it associated with Harris County?
Well, it's funny that we were talking about Trump earlier in this newscast, because this dealt with fake news. People were responding to fake news and becoming paranoid by fake news. And because of this paranoia that had occurred by normal people, these were not KKK members, these were normal people, they became so paranoid that they allowed themselves to become involved in this horrible, horrible massacre.
And that's a great tease. I couldn't have written a better tease. District Clerk Daniel, we're going to have much more on this very fascinating and also a tragic story. That's going to be on Houston Newsmakers Extra this week. Just go to click2houston.com, and under the news heading, click on Newsmakers. Have lots more to see about that. District Clerk Daniel, thank you so much. We look forward more on Houston Newsmakers Extra coming up.
Sir.
Hey, coming up, we also have a look ahead to next week. We'll talk about the Astrodome and what will end up happening to the 8th wonder of the world. Or is it the 9th wonder? Anyway, our guest will be uniquely positioned to talk about that. That's next when Houston Newsmakers continues.